Live, oh boy, we are live on YouTube. What's going on, everybody? Those of you who might be watching this afterward, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with you guys on Saturday because I got the wrong parts that the next video was dependent on. So I couldn't come out with it, and a lot of stuff like that happens. So I think it's about time we did a YouTube stream. It's about time. I haven't even been doing them very much on Instagram just because I've been busy and I haven't been able to keep up with everything, but can't keep up with anything, guys. I can't even keep up with all the DMs and comments and everything. It's crazy. So thankful for all you guys, but Mimi48, good afternoon. Hey, thank you. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. Heck yeah. Saturday for most of the world, at least. I think some places probably aren't Saturday technically, but there's people in a Discord group that I'm in that are from Australia, and it's so weird seeing the time difference. It's like 14 hours or something. It's like, whoa, okay. Hellraiser88, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. We're just chilling. I ordered parts for the Daily Cruiser. I was originally gonna have a really sick video out like today on that car, and some of the parts I got were not the right parts, and I had to deal with returning them and figuring everything out and then ordering new ones. And I got like the quickest shipment I could pay for, and it's still not going to be here till like Monday. So kind of sucks, but it gives me an excuse to hang out with you guys. So make a little live stream. Good stuff. Shout out to all those affected in Australia. Yeah, dude, the fires. That's crazy. I know. Some of the people in that same Discord group were telling me about it. It's quite the mess, but apparently some areas like that aren't affected. So that's good. That's good. But there is a lot of destruction from that. You made me work on my 05 PT LOL. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. Take good care of that thing. I can't stay away from them. Help me. Somebody, please. I'm already looking to get another one. Our next, I guess, Flip Cruiser 2.0 project will be coming soon. That's also been taking up my time, is contacting people, looking at cars, trying to find something that'll be a perfect little project here on the channel. It's hard to find anything right now, and they do, especially around here. I don't know about other places, but they seem to be going up in value a lot more recently. Not by much, like maybe $1,000 or $2,000, but they are getting a little bit more expensive. So I need to buy a bunch of them right now and start my collection while they're still at rock bottom. But they are sought out here for sure. Looked at a couple. One guy was trying to sell one that had a blown timing belt. He wanted way too much for it, but I was like, well, I'd be interested if you're willing to work on the price, because like there's no way I'm gonna pay that for a car with a broken belt. He's like, well, the timing belt's just right on top. It's really easy. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. He didn't know anything about the cars. I just sold 3 extra PTs and almost bought another one a few days ago. It's an addiction. It really is an addiction. You get so used to the character and the weirdness, and you just can't stay away from it. What is everyone's daily drivers? That is a good question. Fire away, everybody. I have a feeling everybody's going to say PT Cruiser. If any of you watching this afterward, comment below too. That would be fun. I'm kind of curious now. My daily driver is a PT Cruiser. Imagine driving a PT Cruiser. What a loser. Just kidding. PT Cruiser, yes, dude. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Dude, this lighting is horrendous. I am so sorry. I need to get a high def webcam or something for my actual computer, because I have an old laptop right now that I have hooked up in front of my computer. It has an old webcam, and I have my nice mic plugged in. That's what I use for the streams. If the timing belt is bad, the engine can't be far behind. Exactly, true. They're technically a non-interference motor, but there is, like, I think, an extremely slight chance that something made contact in there that shouldn't have. So you never know. It's kind of tough buying one with a blown belt. It's just a little sketchy. A little sketchy. O2 Cruiser with chrome and ghost flames. Nice. Rims color match the bumpers. Wow. Dude, you are straight swagging out there. Duh. Duh, of course. Of course we have PT Cruisers. What is wrong with us? That's why you watch me. That's why you watch my cringy videos, after all. Do you think it's worth upgrading from a non-turbo to a turbo? Absolutely. So much, like, just so different. As far as motor swapping, if you really feel like going through that effort, if you have a clean car, whatever, it's going to be a pain. But as far as selling a non-turbo and getting a turbo, absolutely. No doubt in my mind. They're so much faster and so much more fun. Completely different car. What's up? Just happened to open YouTube. Hey, Evan, my dude. My man, Evan, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. We're just chilling, man. We're just chilling. Like I said before, guys, I got the wrong parts in the mail. I would have had a sick daily cruiser video out probably today, but some of the wrong stuff came for more than one thing that I'm working on right now. More than one video I'm working on right now. So I had to get everything returned, figure everything out, figure out how to fix it, fix the situation, and finally get new parts on order. I got the fastest shipping I could get, and I still have to wait till like Monday. So it kind of sucks, but it's faster with factory flames. That's right. That's right. Flames add at least 50 horsepower, maybe even 60. What do you think about a chip I'm looking to install on my PT? It depends on what you mean by a chip and what chip it is, but don't do a chip, get stage 1. Tune from Mike. Mike is Molly or whatever his name is. I've heard of that before, but I don't know anything about him. Find him in PT group on Facebook. Oh, okay, he's based off Facebook. That's why I haven't heard of him, because I never get on Facebook, or I haven't found out more about him. But that's funny. Yeah, like a tune like that, a professional tune, or like a stage 1 ECU, PCM, if you can find one. Best to save your pennies and actually get it tuned, or get a Mopar tune that's actually going to work, because a chip, you never know, especially if you've got a GT or a turbo. You don't want to mess with that. You don't want to detonate. But that's what I would say. I would agree. Considering getting an Impala or Malibu from Copart. Yes, dude. Created an account. You can enter Copart lots if you're 16 or older, so that's perfect. Hey, you just passed. Dude, let me know how that goes. We got to talk about Copart sometime, because I have an account on Copart too, but I don't know if it's just New York that's this way, but a lot of stuff you can't buy without a dealer's license or without getting a broker, like a dealer that's a broker through them to help you buy them, and then you got to pay them on top of whatever you end up having to pay for the car and for fees and stuff. So yeah, I don't even know. I got to figure all that out, but I would love to start doing more with Copart. Well, hopefully I'm, God willing, in April, we'll have a dealer's license, or latest May, but hopefully in April, we'll be able to finish the process of getting a dealer's license, and then it won't even matter. But 2004 PT Limited turbo, nice. So it's like a turbo touring engine, but in the Limited. So sick. Turbo engine is the bomb. Love it. It really is the bomb. Really is. It's so much different. Driving the two cars all the time, especially now, so much different. Boost is just too fun. I have a chip you can have for free if you really want one. Hey, there you go. Hey, Tony Torkelson. I probably butchered how to pronounce that, but $10 for coffee. Thank you, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. That means a ton. I need coffee really bad. I'm drinking water right now. My life is sad. Well, thanks again, man. In New York, you need a broker. PA, you can buy a bunch of stuff without a broker or license. Okay, so it is a New York thing. Big surprise. New York really sucks like that. So I'm only getting cars from my state. Yeah, I know, for sure. PA, you guys have a lot more clean stuff than we do here, too. So, well, that's pretty awesome. Maybe I should come to PA. I'll come to Copart down there. We can meet up and go to Copart together. That sounds about right. Happy Saturday, my friend. Dean, what's going on? Thanks for joining. What are you going to be working on for your next project? Well, very soon, hopefully in the next week or two. I've been looking and trying to find something so bad, and I've contacted so many people. I haven't found the right opportunity, but hopefully very soon we will have Project Flip Cruiser 2.0. And that'll, I guess, be the next project. I've got multiple things I'm working on with both of the cruisers. The daily cruiser and the PTGT, of course. And then I have future projects that I really want to do, but that's not going to happen for a little bit because we got to get this dealer started, man. We got to get our business rolling. That's like my main focus right now is getting all that started, getting ready for 10,000 subscribers because I'm going to launch. Dude, should I even say you guys are amazing because you're here in the live stream, so I should probably just reveal my plans for 10K, but do you know if the factory ECUs are unlocked for self-tuning? I don't know enough about them to know if they're unlocked or if you have to unlock them. I know a lot of people use the Diablo Performance tuners, flash tuners, whatever they are, tuning things, to get in and use it as like an access port kind of thing. I'm not really sure, but I've heard rumor of HP tuners becoming compatible with some SRT4 related stuff. So that might be some good news for us, but I really don't know enough about it yet. I'll know soon though. When we get the PTGT ready to get tuned, that'll be when I can make cool videos about that. But I'm so glad I finally found a channel that is about PT. I know, I think I'm like one of few. There are other channels that talk about PTs and do like PTGT content and stuff, but not really their main thing, not really their main passion or whatever you want to call it, their main gig. The Buffalo lot is actually closer than any PA lot, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, that sucks. Pittsburgh is the closest. Oh yeah, that would be quite the hike. I didn't know that. I thought there were other lots around there. Sarah's here. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Jimmy. I put a bunch of 06 through 13 Impalas and 8 through 12 Malibus on my watch list to see what they go for. I want to figure out if I can get them cheaper than a private party. But a $700 will end up being $1K because of the fees and BS. Yeah, that's the big thing with auctions and Copart, especially the fees and stuff. You got to look out. Then the rebuilt title fee is $51. Yeah. Such a pain. I feel like I missed some messages. I'm sorry if I did. I also have 2 GT PCMs that I can part with for free. You'll just need to get them flashed. Hey, that's good to know. I might actually need a OEM, what do you say, like stock, not stage 1 GT PCM at some point soon. So we shall see. If you ever want to get rid of them too, Neon PCMs Plus, I've talked about him in my videos. He's the guy that got me my stage 1 and stuff. He would probably buy him off you even. I still someday I want to do a part out, find a GT or something, and probably won't happen until I'm ready to actually fully build the GT's motor and do something different for the driveline for real big power. That's probably not going to happen this year, but that's like the end goal is to actually build an SRT4 motor and put it in. But probably what I will do then is I will get like a wrecked GT or something if I can find one. Then I should probably do it now, but one step at a time, I guess. But I would love to get like a wrecked GT, build the motor outside the car, and then swap them, and get a bunch of stuff off it that I need. Found in 09 Impala with 60,000 miles on it. Holy crap. Interior looks brand new. Needs a front clip and 2 doors. State Farm wants 600 to buy it now. Oh my God, dude. That would be crazy. Because that low mileage like that, that's huge, dude. That's huge. As long as the bodywork doesn't completely screw you, it would be one heck of a deal. Neon Plus is straight too. He's usually out of available PCMs though, hit or miss with him. Yeah, he keeps some in stock, but he doesn't always have what you need. I told the story in the video about when I got the PCM for the 2006, the Flip Cruiser project. Somebody had flashed a GT turbo configuration onto that NA PCM, and he was so confused and he could not get it to reset, and he couldn't like reload the files and the maps and stuff, and he was having so much trouble. But he finally found me another one. That was pretty funny. Did you see everything you need to know up to speed on the PT Cruiser? Oh yeah, the Donut Media video, the Donut Media PT Cruiser video. I did see it. I watched it like right after it came out because someone tagged me in the or pinged me in the Discord server and was like, "Dude, look what just came out." So I had to check it out, but it was pretty funny. It was funny. I liked it. It was all right. I could tell James, isn't his name James Humphrey or whatever? You could tell he did not like. He just gave him a rash to make the video. He really didn't like him. Like he wanted to talk slap and make jokes, but he was containing himself. Like you could tell, but it was pretty funny. It's sad that they didn't really talk about like the SRT4 GT relation, stuff like that. They didn't really get into that. They just talked about what happened and why it became a concept car, and then why it sold, and that was pretty much it. Didn't really give it enough of a chance, but it was a good video. What price do you consider to be good to buy a GT? It depends. It really depends. A lower mileage GT that's really clean, they go for like 5, 6, 7 grand sometimes. And I would pay that for one. It's worth it to me. But it really just depends on the mileage and what kind of condition it's in. Because I bought, when did I forgot, but I bought my PT-GT. It was not in mint condition and it had mileage. I got it for $3,200, I think. So even then I probably paid more than I had to then. I probably could have dickered with it more, but I was a 17-year-old college student and I wanted a turbocharged car. And I didn't know what I was doing. So, I probably paid fair market value. Even with a rebuilt title, Blue Book is still high because of the mileage. Yeah, exactly. I watched it the second it came out too. Well, good luck. I hope something like that works out for you because that would be so sick. Okay, man, here's a project for you. 2004 to 2006 Cherokee has the same SRT4 engine. Difference is rear-wheel drive transmission that bolts right up to it. Would love to see a rear-wheel drive PT. It's a 2006 to 2004 Cherokee with an SRT4 engine? What? That's cool. I don't know anything about Jeeps, really, so I know the 4 liter. That's all I know from Jeeps. So older Jeeps, I should say. And the SRT models were sick, but that's cool. Rear-wheel drive transmission bolts right up to it. Yeah. So you could that could work. That could work. There's enough room. You'd have to do a little bit of fabricating to like a transmission tunnel and stuff like that for sure, and probably the firewall a little bit. It'd require quite the fabbing and something for the rear end, but you already have like a solid axle rear end kind of, so it would probably not be too hard to put some sort of solid rear end out of something out of a Jeep or something. It would definitely be doable. That would be cool. Can you imagine a PT GT just ripping donuts and go to Cletus and Cars and join the burnout competition? That would be cool. That would be cool. There's also, forgot the name of it, all-wheel drive transmission that fits. Oh, there you go. All-wheel drive track slaying GT build. That would be really sick. That would be really sick. Front-wheel drive is all right, but ain't nobody denying that rear-wheel drive and stuff is just fun. They go for about $4,000 in my area. Yeah, that's probably fair. Depending on the mileage. If you get one that's low mileage, that's clean, like they'll go for some money. A GT would be cool to not have to do them in reverse for once. Yeah, that's for sure. I still have not done a reverse donut. I tried to the other day in the snow, but the snow is too deep. I want to do at least one reverse snow donut in the daily, but do you like PT Cruisers? Is the sky blue? I mean, no, I don't. PT Loser. What is this? Why would you ask me such a question? Of course we do. That's why we're here, man. They're the best. They're so fun. But guys, I'm gonna be real. I want a CRX so bad. It's literally my desktop background behind me on my computer is a built Honda CRX. I want one so bad. I want to do like a build, mild build on the motor, little eBay turbo build or something, make a little bit like 250 wheel or something, nothing crazy, just choo-choo noises and have some fun with it. Have it be a manual so we can have another manual car on the channel. Do a really clean build on a CRX. I don't see any like CRX builds. There's a lot of Honda guys on YouTube, but I have not seen many CRXs around. What year buddy of mine has one for sale? Oh, heck yeah. Happy Saturday, buddy. Eric, thank you for joining. How's it going, man? Happy Saturday to you, too. That reminds me, I watched some of your Supercharger videos. I haven't finished them yet, but finally got a chance to start to catch up. It's so sick. It's so awesome. I've been drooling at a GT that's for sale for just under $2,000 in really good shape as well. 160 kilometers on it. It's a manual. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see what. Hey Suri, what's 160 kilometers in miles?
160 kilometers is 99.42 miles.
So about 100,000 miles. My American butt doesn't know the difference. That's really, really good. Buy it. Yes, that's a steal. Even just the fact that it's a manual. Did your dad delete his Instagram account for the 374th time? LOL, all his comments disappeared. Yeah, I think he did. Freaking boomers. I forgot he had a problem with something, or he would get political. They get political on Twitter and on Facebook, or not Facebook, on Twitter and sometimes on Instagram. And apparently Instagram was like, oh, this went against or this post you shared went against our community guidelines or whatever, some political thing he shared like on his story, and so he's like, all right, I'm gonna head out. He just deleted it. Like, oh my god, dude. Eric, what have I missed? Not too much. What have we talked about? I don't know. Basically, the reason I'm streaming today, I said this before, but the reason I'm streaming, I ordered parts for both the cruisers, and I got some of the wrong parts. Same old struggle. I would have had an awesome video on the daily cruiser out today. Really fun video. But I had to return some parts, had to figure everything out, had to order some new stuff. And I got like the quickest shipping I could get, and it's still not going to get here till like Monday or Tuesday. So that really screwed my video schedule that I was finally getting back on track. So decided to stream. I guess that's what you missed. Or anybody who just joined. Get drag for the win. I know. I need to get my hands on something with a 5-speed. A lot of people are like, dude, you should totally do a swap project, like a 5-speed swap with the GT or something. And it is tempting, but God, the wiring mess and getting everything to work is scary. Threw me off when I heard the male version of Surrey. I know. I always forget about that because everybody has the female version. But when I got my iPhone, I was like playing with the settings. I'm like, oh, hey, Australian male? That's cool. Gotta love wrong part stuff. It happens. Yeah, it does. That's for sure. It's a pain, but when you're trying to come out with videos, it really sucks. But it is what it is. We'll watch when you get the right stuff. Well, hey, thank you. That means a lot. I'm excited. I'm finishing up like the last couple little things that I wanted to do to the daily to make it like the daily cruiser, like the finished build that I wanted from the beginning. And then I'm going to forget about it for a while and crank out GT videos because big stuff coming. Probably going to drop the motor out of it soon. I think I finally decided what I want to do with it for this season. Next season, or depending on, financial situation and how the business gets going and stuff, I'll change my plans. But I think I have a good plan now for this coming car show season, so we can actually get out there and make some cool videos, like out in the scene too with the car, which should be fun. I've learned to order it online for store pickup. If I walk into AutoZone and ask for something, I almost always get the wrong parts. That's interesting. That's interesting. I know Napa does that too, but that's interesting. That's a good way to do it. You reserve it or whatever. You order it online, and then everything is kind of ready. And I did, in fact, stage 1 tune my wife's GT without telling her. Oh, you did it. You did it. I forgot about that. The phone call I got from her at work was pretty harsh, but still funny. I mean, come on. How can you be mad? You just got a stage 1 tune? That sounds like something a wife would be like, what? What have you done? That's so funny. Good for you. Nice. Can't wait to see what you have planned for the PTGT. I can't wait to make it unfold too. Cannot wait. The motor is definitely going to get dropped out though at this rate. I was hoping to drop it out in February, but you can see how that went because it's literally the last day of February right now. And it's still in there, but that was partly because of the ASD and me not knowing what the heck was wrong with the car. So we're on the right track now. We're on the right track. It's gonna get a aesthetic makeover. That's gonna be the big thing that car is gonna get. It's gonna get a different look, for sure. For sure, it's gonna get cleaned up a lot. The dip is cool, but we'll see. We'll see. I have a couple different thoughts on what I'm gonna end up doing, but. And then a big turbo next year. And a 5-speed swap. It's going to be definitely a lot faster, though, for this season, too. So Needs more flames. Hey. Everybody knows that the flames are what add the horsepower. Big turbo, what the heck? Yeah, screw that. Cams, tune, screw that. When my mom used to have that 07 Cobalt, I put a new exhaust under it because of good old rust. But I just left it with no exhaust and forgot about it as the new one. As the new one hasn't come yet, and I guess YouTube won't let you type more than 200 characters. Wanted to go to the store or something, and I heard a loud AF Ecotech start, followed by a loud scream. Oh my god, dude! If there was like no exhaust on that, probably scared the crap out of her. That's hilarious. I kind of want to do something like that for a video. With my mom, I thought about doing a video where I wired up some subwoofers in the trunk of her Escape, and like just didn't tell her about it, and then like go with her somewhere and be like, turn on the radio and just like crank it up, and all of a sudden just she hates the bass, she hates the subwoofers, so it would be an interesting reaction. But I don't know, at the same time, that's a lot of work for a really scary reaction. Just be careful driving fast on those Mexican roads. Yeah, I know, man. Gotta be careful. It's snowing in Mexico right now, so you don't get to have too much fun. My dad thought it was hilarious, but she's pretty mad at me. That sounds like my parents. My dad would laugh so hard at something like that. My mom is a very Italian. She gets very mad when and stuff like that. Hey, how are you? Hey, I'm good. How are you? I am surviving and thriving. This is so bad that I was watching a live stream driving my PT. Shame on you. Hey, no, I'm guilty of doing that too. It's like a podcast, but not, right? Sure, we'll make it past us that. All right, we'll go a few more minutes here. But I like doing the streams here on YouTube. We get a different look, different audience. A lot of you guys need to get the gram. You need to get on the gram, boys. Although, what can I say? It's been a while since I streamed on there too. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow night I'm going to be live streaming on the gram as well. So if you have Instagram, go follow Channel CG there and come hang out with me tomorrow night too. That'll be fun. I'm also Italian, so I understand. Yeah, that's why I'm screwed up. It's because I'm Italian. Those Italians are the best, man. What are you talking about? Dude, I love my Italian family. They're just so funny and so just like brutally honest and just awesome like that. It's just great. Funny people, man. Nice, happy to hear. I'm doing great. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Surviving and thriving. I'm almost out of water, guys. I'm gonna take that coffee money that Tony sent and go to Dunkin' after I end the stream. Maybe that's a good idea. Fully open exhaust at the manifold is allowed AF. Yeah, for real. On any car, it's like brutal. Have you considered doing the front clip swap on the daily, go back to the first gen front? And I have thought about that. I've thought about that a lot, especially because the paint job and stuff and the bumper is already not in the best shape on that car. It would be kind of fun. I personally, I love the first gens, but I also really love the second gens too. They both have their own kind of cool look, and they look good in different configurations. But I am tempted, though, because of the condition that bumper's in, to try to do a swap and then cut out and do some molding around where the headlights are because they're shaped a little different. I know of one person that has done that on Instagram. I've seen pictures of their car and it looks so cool. So we'll see. I'm still thinking about it. Something I like better about the first gen was the rear bumper for sure. Yeah, don't mess with the mafia. Don't mess with the mafia. I love it. Italian mobsters. I am currently in a hotel room watching this stream. Oh man, y'all getting around over here. I haven't left my house once today. I didn't leave. Did I leave it yesterday? I think I did briefly. I have been just hibernating, man. It's so cold and brutal out. I don't go anywhere unless I have to. Actually, originally, today's the 29th. I would have been in Florida originally if plans had gone as they were originally planned. But there's a big family trip going down to Florida, but too much family going. So I decided to go a different time. My whole family decided to wait and go a different time, I should say. So it was going to be hectic. But I want to go to Pennsylvania and go to some of the shows. Like I want to go to Carlisle really bad. I want to go to Maple Grove to Mustang, the American Muscle. I think it's American Muscle Mustang show. I want to do a bunch of stuff like that. So that'll make up for it. Although it would have been cool to spend 2 weeks in Florida and vlog. But BC, Canada, West Coast. Canada, A. A. C, A. D, A. Okay, I'll stop. Remember that time I tried to watch one of your streams on a Hampton and Wi-Fi and it was so slow my chat showed up at the very end? Dude, I do remember that. That was so funny. I'm like, oh, okay. Have a good one, buddy. I gotta go data log and drive my boost to pick up. We're looking forward to the correct parts on the daily. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining. Good luck with the data logging. I gotta finish watching your videos, but I'm really excited, dude. That is such a cool little build that you have been doing. That's so cool. Good luck. You guys haven't subscribed to Eric. You need to subscribe to him. He's been subscribed to Channel CG before the PTGT, pre-PT days. So it's been a while. It's been a long time. Come to the Sugar Grove cruise in May while you're at it. The Sugar Grove. I think I've heard of that, but I can't remember. I'm down though. I'm down. A. Have you ever heard of Matt's Garage? Matt's Garage. I don't think so. Is it like a YouTube channel or? I don't think I have. I can't remember. I might have. That's where I live, I would think. Oh. Well, hey. There you go. We can meet up and go to that. That would be lit, dude. I just got so sidetracked. I'm sorry. This is a YouTube. Yes, it's a YouTube channel. It's also a lot about PTs. Oh, I feel like someone might have showed me that before. You posted. Actually, Evan, did you tell me about that Matt's Garage or something before? I feel like you did. I don't remember, but I feel like I have heard of it now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's not very much out there, though. I like doing stuff that's different and weird. So what can I say? Yep. Okay, so you did. Okay, that's the guy. All right. I'm making the connection now. All right, we're going to go a couple more minutes. If you got anything you want to say it now, because I'm going to wind this thing down. But I really love doing streams on YouTube. I really need to get a better setup in here with the webcam and stuff to make it easier, because we could do it more often. I would like to see the PTGT races mom stream cruiser. GT versus NA. Oh, you're talking about Matt's. That would be cool. I should really check him out. I need to support a fellow PT brother. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I got a problem. Maybe you can help. Fire away. What is it? No, Matt's garage. Yeah, it took me a second. I'm like, wait. Oh. I am under caffeinated. Don't judge me. Let me see. Matt's. I'm gonna look up my phone. Matt's garage. Let's see. There's two Matt's garages YouTube channels. PT issues with automatic shifting. Uh-oh. I personally haven't had an issue like that, but whoops. Has it thrown any codes? Plug a code reader in and read and see if it has thrown any codes. That would tell you a lot. Turbo PT Cruiser transmission service and flush. Okay, this is definitely the right channel. Very cool. I am smashing that subscribe button. Building an all-wheel drive Neon. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some of his videos more. But now I'm subscribed, so I won't forget. Yep. That's so sick, dude. I'm definitely gonna check that guy out. Anyways, guys, I think this is where we're gonna wind it down. I need to go get some coffee. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. And yeah, it won't be much longer, and we will have the next video hopefully beginning of the week for sure. Also, again, follow on the gram and check us out there if you want to join another stream tomorrow. A little bit more of a chill, kind of hanging out with the boys stream. And yeah, good stuff for 10K. We are going to be launching some crazy stuff, and we are getting there very quickly still, so really excited for that. And that's actually probably what I'm going to work on for the rest of the day. Oh wait, one more message here. See you next time. Hey man, after your first flip car, how do you feel about flipping cars? Very interested. Thank you. It's a little stressful. It's a little you got to be careful and make sure you're making a good investment, especially when you're like me and you're only like doing one car at a time. If you fall on your face with a car and you end up making a bad investment, it's gonna suck. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, especially if you enjoy just like buying and selling stuff and business stuff. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a good way to experience new cars and learn stuff too, and make money. Most importantly, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for tuning in and for all the support. You guys are amazing. This wouldn't be possible without you. Oh, you all happy you are supporting others. Yes, dude. I gotta support the community. That's what I always say. It's not just me. It's our whole community. You know, it's our whole, I guess, audience community. Other PT guys. That's what I figured. I always gotta support. Always gotta support the boys. Our community's awesome. We love cars, man. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon. I will see you in the next one. God bless and peace out. Where's the end? Oh, that's the end button. Peace out.